around the Manhattan area, so maybe like do a recording review of those is what we should do.
Yeah, very pleasant.
Well, yeah. So
Did we work out beforehand like what sort of criteria you would use to judge places? And you could sort of give it like test each one out.
Like range of beers.
Yeah.
Niceness of humans there.
Ambience.
Is that what they call it? Ambulance. Ambulance response time to the location.
Yeah.
So yeah, but if anybody is out and about in New York, in Manhattan, lower sort of Manhattan tonight, then you might bump into the Telefunken crew hanging out a little bit. Yeah. Right, here's that tune I was talking about. Go on, do it.
Yeah, where?
Because we all know how that one goes. 18 minutes past 8. Let's do the traffic quickly, and then we've got a little bit of news for you. Ooh. The traffic website this morning has seems to have like adverts that keep popping up on it. There's lots of orange and yellow snakes about today in New York. And let's have a look at the cameras. On the 8th Avenue Meridian, traffic is light to mild. Central Park West, there's a lot of traffic southbound. It looks pretty jammed, but north... Oh no, that's not traffic, that's parked cars. I was saying, like, the centre lanes look pretty clear, but either side of the centre lanes, there's a hell of a lot of traffic. Whoops. Okay, yes, professional traffic reports.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Really trained.
2nd Avenue at Queensborough Bridge. There's a lot of traffic southbound coming off the bridge, but not much going on to the bridge. So that's like coming into Manhattan, there's a lot of traffic, but going out there is not so much, but there is a big truck going out. That'll do, won't it? Ramp restrictions on the FDR Drive south at 53rd Street. Okay, that's your traffic. What you do next is you play a little bit of that. What's going on here?
What happened there?
That's
Content.
No, I just fired that one. Right, sorry, a little bit of a wobble there. What I'm going to do is play this now, and we were going to have like different
Telefunken radio.
news for you. And Alice, you'll be interested in this as well. I found this story yesterday and thought it should be brought to the attention of our listeners. This comes from Essex, news from Essex in the United Kingdom. Missing Harris hawk has been spotted in a cemetery. The bird of prey, which went missing while being used to scare pigeons, has been spotted hunting in an Essex cemetery. The 3-year-old Harris hawk, called Riddick, belongs to Blackwater Falconry, run by Michael Hall. It disappeared from Stock Road and Southend on Tuesday afternoon, and a sighting was later reported at Southend Cemetery. Mr. Hall said the bird was, quote, friendly. He said its tracking device had stopped, possibly as a result of a power failure. It's one of our pigeon control birds, said Mr. Hall, whose hawks were the first to control pigeons at Trafalgar Square in London. We usually get them back within 20 minutes. He says the bird, which has a 3-foot wingspan and is slightly larger than a crow, had bells and leather around its legs. Asked whether he thought they would retrieve the bird, he said, quote, they come back because they are hungry, not because they like us. There you go. Hawk
How is he
news.
friendly then? How is he friendly if he doesn't like you?
Yes, there are some inconsistencies in that story.
Also, what is it hunting in a graveyard? Frightening.
And there's a related story that I'm not going to look at, but I just think the headline kind of sounds pretty interesting. Hawk stolen from recycling centre.
Right.
So there you go.
Work it out yourselves, yeah.
News.
Content.
Right, let's play the French jingle and then talk some French. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Pardon my
Here it
French.
comes.
Pardon my French.
Pardon my French.
Pardon my French.
Bonjour.
There it is.
Bonjour.
So you got something for us today, have you? A phrase?
Just a phrase that I learnt today. I don't know how useful it will be to anybody, but
Okay.
it's just quite nice. I don't know. I think the challenge would be to get it into sort of some scenario. It's les carottes sont cuites.
Les,
Meaning, so yeah, let's go through it. Les carottes
carottes
sont
sont
cuites.
cuites.
Yes, it means you can probably guess what carotte is. So the carrots are cooked.
The carrots are
Meaning-
cooked.
well, yeah, the carrots are cooked.
Meaning the carrots at this point. So, how do you say it again? Le carottes?
Les carottes.
Oh, les carottes is...
Yeah, because it's more than one.
Okay.
Les carottes sont cuites.
Sont cuites.
Sont cuites.
It sounds like the carrots have quit.
Yeah, the carrots are, yeah.
The carrots have quit, and so I'm going as well.
Carrots are cooked, yeah. I don't know, yeah.
Right, I think we did have a bit of a sound drop out there, apparently. Hopefully we're back on now. Lovely to get the technical support from the listeners. So, les carottes sont cuites is I've had enough.
Pretty much, yeah. Well, that's the thing, we need to be able to work out sort of when to use these things.
That's how the brother
Game
feels.
over.
So it's kind of like, okay, so game over.
Kind of finished,
How would you use it then to say that I have had enough? Would you just sort of you'd be saying un scénario grand tout le monde, le problème de Hawk escape dans le cimetière. Mon hawk s'est évacué dans le monde. Je ne comprends la location de hawk. Les carottes sont cuites. Is that right?
Right. What do you mean by right?
Well, I think you'll find the rest of it was perfect French.
Perfect.
But whether that's it's the Dad's saying that
right
Dad's saying that it's the vegetarian version of the goose is cooked. The carrots are cooked.
I think that's it. That's sort of the thing. It's a vegetarian version, yeah.
I think because I have a French boss and I've been trying to get these things into conversation.
Have you really?
Yeah, but I can't figure out quite how to do it because they're all like sort of descriptive outside of like yourself. Do you know what I mean? You can't sort of say I have a spider on the ceiling.
No, I think you have to maybe use it for other people or talk about a certain situation and then say, yeah, the carrots are cooked, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. Pour moi, je crois que les carottes sont cuites.
Pour
It
moi.
would be like, for me, I believe that the carrots are cooked. I don't know.
Right. Okay. Pour moi.
In context,
Pour
it
moi.
probably makes sense.
Pour moi, les carottes sont cuites.
Cuite.
Cuite.
At the end. It's
Cuite.
feminine.
Right. Okay.
I don't know, it's a bit weak, but
Oh, that's all right. That's good. I like these things. We're learning some extra little bits of French, and then soon, like what we'll do is once we've learned the complicated and really sort of abstract stuff, we can start learning the basics.
yeah, we get that way.
So you can actually start putting it into sort of everyday conversation.
actually say the
You just go to France. Go to France and be a really sort of obscure speaker. This person who speaks only in metaphors and analogies and stuff.
Yeah, with expressions, yeah.
It's guess what? It's 8:29. It's time for another tune. This is Have You Binned All of My Books after the French sessions. Thanks very much, Alice, for that.